Okay, this is a work in progress. I've redone my beginning, and this is what I got so far. I've still got a little bit more to go. So, Kimbo, just give me a second. I'll start at the beginning. I used to be a normal person like you, but then I turned on my superpowers. If you want to turn yours on too, stay tuned. I didn't have the best of a life. My inner cheerleader was a spiteful bitch. And I stopped that and changed the way I think. You can do it too. I will coach you through it in our daily free reads. Please know I love you. But sometimes I do give tough love, so suck it up, princess. I only give you tough love because I really care about you. I have autism, and people tell me my tone of voice is always wrong. I always mean things constructively. I'm never angry. I'm passionate about you. But sometimes the truth hurts. And let's be honest, some of you are lying to yourselves. I tell a fictional story from my cards. They only resonate with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. The stream is starting in a second. This is an Apple Lunar production. Pendulum class starts now. Hi. That's what I got so far. I've been working on it all day. That's my donator's room. Let's move over to the aqua room. Sorry, Kimbo. It's quite long, I know, but I don't know. I wanted an intro that said it all. Let's get started. What are we doing? Hello, number one. You understand? Yes. Let's get started. How's this microphone? Is it better or worse than yesterday? I'm trying a different one. Okay, Kimbo. Thank you. I worked hard on it. Knight of Pentacles. So normally the Knight of Pentacles is one of the knights. He's sitting on a horse. He's holding a coin up, like he's going on an adventure. And the knight is staying home and focusing on the fields. The knight prepares for the next harvest and holds a coin, gazing into it with careful consideration. You got it in reverse. Kimbo, try to focus on self-improvement to avoid the mundane and everyday routine. Be spontaneous and adventurous rather than isolating yourself. Push out of your comfort zone and go out with friends. Don't get caught up in perfectionism. Avoid comparing your work to others. In fact, avoid comparing yourself to others altogether. You're perfect for who you are. You're not perfect. In fact, nobody is. Let's move on to your oracles. Hi, Saga. Hi, Sheila. Just give me a second. Sorry, Kimbo. I didn't put your name up. I got questions up there, sorry. Put your name up. Okay. Sorry about that. You know you were first, though. Trust and faith. You must have trust and faith. Oh. Is someone smoking? Can you stop, please, while I'm doing readings? Trust and faith. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Hi, dear. Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius energy. You need to look at the bigger picture. It's not just about what you need, it's about what the collective needs in general. And mostly that is to raise the vibration. And the only way to raise the vibration is to be positive and manifest positively. That was your read. Thank you, Kimbo. Okay, we'll go into the yellow room. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just writing up a list. I've never had to have lists, really, so be patient. So we've got Sheedle. Sheedle says, what's coming towards me? And I say, Sheedle, you should know by now. You need to understand before you can have a read. Sagar understands and she wants a fairy tarot. So, Sagar, you get to go next. 3. And Sheedle, you can go after if you put your number and the words I understand. Sagar, are you ready? Dear, you're ready. So you're the darling. Sagar, are you there? Sheedle, you need to understand, or you can't have a reading. Sagar, are you there or have you left? Because I'll move on to Dia. Dia, are you there? Sheedle, you need to say you understand. Okay, Cheetle, you said good morning, dear, what's coming towards you. So you just want to know what's coming towards you. We'll just switch names. Cheetle, you're going first because Saga disappeared. It's really quite frustrating, guys. If you ask for a reading, yeah, try to be free to have one. I spent the last 5 minutes writing your names in different orders. You get me? Cheetle, this is your read. Okay, we get a lot of reverse cards today. I'm going to take my deck and just switch them around. I want to try and give you positive reads. But this card, I will tell you, is disharmony, disorganization, group conflict, and working alone. Try to work alone. Group situations are not going to be great for you right now. Just give me a minute. I'm just turning my cards all around. They'll give you a more positive reading and they'll do your reading properly. Cheetle? Hi, Sweatlalon. Hi, Saga, you came back. You missed out. You can have your reader after Cheetle. I'm just turning the cards around for you guys. Give you positive reads instead of negative ones. Sometimes it's nice to know the negatives though. So maybe I'll start doing reverse days. I'm not quite up to that yet. Okay, nearly done. Wow. Okay. Sorry guys. Cheetle. Oh, and the whole heap went. I'm going to leave them with their reverse. They're meant to be there. Cards just all popped out. So I just picked them up. And we got a reverse. Sorry about that. I tried, Cheetle. Empress in reverse. The Empress is usually about pregnancy of like babies, ideas, thoughts. But in the reverse, it can be financial strife, lack of self-reliance, and fertility issues. You may have lost the strength over placing too much effort in the affairs of others. Perhaps you're smothering someone with too much affection. It could be also that you're relying on others to care for you. Work on solving your problems and building your own self-esteem. Okay. There you go, Cheetle. I can't change what the cards say. You should go back and have a look at my title. I just did my welcome video again. So go look at the one I recorded today. We have I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. You need to have unwavering faith the universe has got your back, and you need to stop planning every little thing all the bloody time. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust your divine timing is at work, and be patient with and play whilst you wait. So the situation is, Sheetal, whatever you do, the outcome's going to be the same. So if you stress and worry, it's going to be the same as if you stop and play. You might as well relax. Take it to you. Take a chill pill. Thank you, Sheetal. Segum, are you there now, or have you gone again? Diam, or Svetlana, who's around? What do you want? Don't know how you understand number one about her work again. Okay, Sega was first, so I'm going to do Sega. And I understand you're a work Sega, but if you don't have time, Fairy, if you don't have time for reading and you're not allowed to be on the phone at work and you're not on a break, you're doing the wrong thing, mate. Both to me and to work, because you're not available for either, quite honestly. You're doing a poor job. Do better. Come on here when you're free. Tell me when you're free and I'll make sure that I come on for you. I'm willing to work with you. We got the 7 of Winter. There is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. Sega. It's okay. I was having a go. I'm sure you're a good worker. I'm saying there is a better choice. You aren't seeing things that clearly, darling. Take a step back and think of it from the other person's perspective. And then think of it like you're a stranger watching and see how you feel about it then. Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. You let people walk all over you and your boundaries. Like you might say, this is not okay. When you're programming, you make your rules flexible. So what you're doing is you make your rules so flexible, you're getting walked all over. You need to reset your programming rules and say, this is acceptable and this is not, and this is a cut you off this second sort of incident. And then you need to stick to it. That was hard to do because you go, oh, well, maybe this, no, never. Make unbreakable rules. So if a person steals from you, you have to ghost them and cut them off. And there's no exception. Karmic relationship. You're having a karmic relationship somewhere in your life. Okay, you hear the music that just started? I had it for right when it started. This person stabs you in the back every lifetime. You did something to them lifetimes ago, something probably small. I don't think it was that significant, but they come back every lifetime. They vowed to get you back this lifetime and every lifetime after. And they come back and they stab you in the back. They might make you fall in love with them and then break your heart. They'll be your best friend and then break your heart. They just keep doing that to you. So just be careful. Not everyone in your life is true, and this person doesn't know that they do this every life. Obviously, you don't know your past lives, but maybe some people need to leave. The universe powerfully responds is, I realign with love. Thank you, Sega. That's been your reading. I'll just do the close reading. Now I'm redoing my videos at the moment. I've just redone my start. Who's next? Cheadle? You're welcome. You're probably well gone. Sagar, you're welcome. Dia, are you around? Svetlana, whoever comes in first. Because quite honestly, usually you've left by now because I'm just going to say it. You guys have the attention span of a goldfish. Don't worry, I do too. Why do you think I'm like this? Svetlana, you can go next then. Dia might come back. Okay, so we've got Romance Angels. Release your ex. Svetlana, I've been asking this too. The time has come to clear your energy. I'm going to read deeper into that for you. I like reading out of the books. It gives you a different perspective than mine. You drew this card because you love life. So you drew this card because your love life will improve. Once you emotionally and energetically release from your ex-lover. The benefits of doing so include increased happiness, feelings of freedom, and the ability to attract a new lover who would otherwise sense the presence of your ex in your aura. The moment you make the decision to let go of the past, it is done. Sometimes this is akin to peeling layers from an onion. So continue releasing your ex whenever old, turning page. Whenever old familiar feelings arise, and you will find yourself attracting people reminiscent of him or her. As the painting on this card predicts, you may want to ceremonially burn a letter to release the old relationship energy and symbolically let go of old feelings. Or you can call upon the romance agents to clear lingering attachments to your ex. It's time for you to pray and release what you need. Just let me do one thing. We're going to do your oracles. I'm just turning off the monitor. I can hear myself and it's echoing. It's really annoying. Okay. Can you still hear me? I'm assuming you can still hear me. The bars are going up and everything. I can just hear myself. Well, I can't hear myself better now. I can hear the music, so that's about all I need to hear. Oracles. Does that still sound okay? Or do I need to speak slower? Okay, just 2 oracles today. Oh, sorry, 3. Spirituality and religion. You got the spirituality and religion card. I can see that you will be quite spiritual. You might not feel religious. You'll go to church every day or every week or even every year. But you still believe there's something. Hidden blessings. You need to start counting your blessings and then you'll find the hidden blessings. They're hidden in plain sight, really. Colour. Start noticing the colours of everything. The colours are beautiful, especially when you're in nature and it's all green and then you see a bright burst of colour that's the flowers. Get into nature and notice the colour. Thank you, Svetlana. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Sorry, I pressed that wrong. You're welcome. I'm going to put on the promo. We've got Pendulum class, guys. Hey Jasper, how are you? We'll slip into the white room. Jasper, you're new. You just need to understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. Jasper, are you there? Can you hear me? I've been upgrading everything, so you just need to understand me. Excellent. Sorry, I just sent that message late. It's a bit quick on the buzzer. Sorry about that. Music's so loud. Okay. There. Now, this could be an X-rated reading. I'm just warning you. It depends on the picture. And it depends what I'm going to say, because I say some fucked up shit sometimes. Oh, this one's not so bad. Okay. This is the four of chalices, 4 of cups. Cups are always emotional. They're always emotions. So the 4 of cups is great dissatisfaction, yearning for change, and the card urges you to try new tactics. And let's just see, I'm going to do a picture reading now. So let's have a look at this picture. It looks like there's a lady and a man meeting in the street, and they look like they don't really know each other. They look pretty formal and stiff. I think it's the start of a beginning. I think there's a new meeting for you. There's a scissor and a magnet, so I think you're attracted to each other. Yeah. And bird is freedom, an indulgence in a dessert. I don't know if there's going to be like great sexual energy, but there'll be, look, you're going to mind fuck each other, okay? And I don't mean that in a bad way, or I hope I don't. I mean that, like, you'll be intrigued by each other. And when you speak to each other, it'll be, you know, yeah, like you can't stop talking. Hi, David. I'm using a headset today on a new set of headphones I've got. So I don't know if this is good. Oh, wow. You got another sexual energy card, accidentally. So I'm going to read that as well. It's the moon, and the moon can be secrets. Secrets and lies, hidden things. It can be intuition going off its head and you ignoring it. There is 2 women here, and to me, it looks like one man, like dreaming about 2 women, because the men look the same, but the women look totally different. And one has a mirror, so she's pretty vain. The other one has an alcohol glass, so she's like into drinking. And the lobster is in your intuition. The pearl is you. You're the pearl in the oyster. And the ocean is stormy weather. A white sun. What does a white sun mean? I can't remember what a white sun means. I'll have to look that one up. Sorry. And we got a new start is coming. You've got a new start coming, just like you did with the first card. Congratulations. Thank you, Jasper. That's the end of your read. Dave, you're surfing a net board, shitless and chilling. Climbing the walls. Usual then. Let's go a sexual energy card. I'm feeling that one today for you. You're welcome to as many reads as you want, because I'm going to try and switch you on first before I switch anyone else on, because you're a good remote tester, so I can see if I can turn other people on and how I can do it, and make them like me. Turn on your superpowers. Did you see my new beginning? Can you go back and check my new beginning? It's a work in progress. You're welcome, Jasper. Okay. So we've got the Star card. The Star card is a Make-A-Wish card. So Dave, it's time to make a wish. It's going to come true. Doesn't matter what you wish, make it crazy. Go ahead and make it crazy, and I'll make it rain. If you just listen to me. Okay. So we have a lady. She's quite young, and she's not wearing any bottoms. She's pouring oil or something over the man, and he's just relaxing. I think if you get into a relationship later in the future, you're going to be looked after. She looks like she's looking after him. She's going to massage him, and she looks like she's doing most of the work, Dave. I think you think you got it easy if you do decide to get into something. You got someone that's going to connect with you in the mind first, and then look after you, massage you, and she's like tending to him. Yeah, I think you're going to be looked after. Let's move on to the oracles. A new start is coming, Dave. I think I predicted this last night when you got on. New start. Something new is going to happen. Something dropping into your lap. Some opportunity, some sort of situation that may be beneficial, well, that will be beneficial to you and your future. And everything's going to change for the better. Spirituality and religion. It's time to get spiritual. Read that Bible, or have a chat with me about it. Like, because I was shocked about Jesus shape-shifting and shit. Did you read that shit? That's why Judas had to go and hug him. I was like, why the fuck can't they just go and arrest him? Because he was shape-shifting. He even says so himself. Family changes. There are some family changes for you. But don't worry. The children are getting grown. You look after you. You do you, Dave, for now. It's important for you to take some time out, because you can't help anyone if you're not that well. Okay? Food and hunger. This is a past life card, but food and hunger was an issue. Make sure you are eating enough, Dave, and that you're not, I don't know, the words cutting off your nose to spite your face came in. I don't know what that means to you. I know what it means to me. Just eat, Dave, and eat well. If you need anything, let me know. Thank you. Massage with a boot, you're funny. Hi, Andrea. You want number 3, and you understand. Excellent. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that hoo-ha. Very cards. Very tarot. These ones are popular today. Good. I'm glad. I like them. They're brand new. So I left them out extra long. Okay. To spring. So that says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams and progress being made. There is progress being made on some sort of situation. These guys are carrying a boat. So you might have some travel coming into your cards. You should partner with others wherever possible because you will be successful instead of doing stuff alone. And if you need help, ask for it. That'll help you collaborate. A bright future is manifested through hard work and creativity. So don't think that you're going to win the lotto. You need to work for it, Andrea. And be patient, they say. Thank you, David. I'd appreciate that. Okay. Andrea, are you there? You're very quiet. Your name's up. I'm talking to you. I'm going to wait for you to come in. Andrea. Andrea, a new start is coming. There's a new start coming. It's got new energy. It's a time for healing. Make sure you heal from your old wounds before you start making new love, before you start your new life, before you start your new beginnings. You have to end your endings. Your old endings need to end. Massage. Go for a massage. It'll unlock some chakras and loosen some crap up in your body and your being and make you feel better. And do it for yourself. You don't do enough for yourself, Andrea. Thank you. That's been your read. Hello, my dog. Okay, we're going over to the pendulum class ad. Guys, watch this. There's only one person in the room. If you're watching, please watch this. I'm offering pendulum class. Your kit will come with starter crystal in a healing conical shape, a chain, a pendulum board of your choice, and I recommend you upgrade to a heavier pendulum that is made of metal later. First, choose which stone suits you. Next, choose if you want to lesson in blue or black. Then choose your board. Of course, you'll need to pay too. The cost for your startup kit will be on the pendulum board is expected to be approximately $25 US. Hi, Jasper. Take notice, it's going to come up with the boards and things in a second. So if you just email me, I'm just getting pre-orders at the moment. No cash down. Just want to get numbers so I can get some boards in. So those are the stones. You can choose any one of those stones. I'm getting them all in. I've got a few in at the moment. And this goes through all stones, so I want you to watch this video and choose which one suits you. I've got quite a selection there, 12 I think. So it'll take, this video takes about 5 minutes. I'll just be quiet while it plays. Hi, Pia. Just get ready with the words I understand and your number. What number? I don't have a green heart. Yeah, Jasper, you have to learn the pendulum first, to be honest. If you really want to tune in, this is how I did it. I'm just showing you guys exactly what I did to get here. And then you'll get like this too, or you'll be different but the same. Do you get me? However your superpower is. I want to turn on your superpowers too. I'm not really sure what each of you does or that, but yeah, if you're interested, try the pendulum first. Let's move to a room now. That one pretty much picked itself, so Pia, we're going to go that one. We're going to go to Fairy Tarot. Sorry, that video is going to start again. It's not going to start from where it stops. I don't know how to do that yet. Yeah, some people that don't tune in, they're just like dropping cards, can I be honest? And the way to tune in, I found the easiest was pendulum. Look at these beautiful cards. The fairy cards. The fairies want to say something to you, Pia. 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. You need to cherish your time alone. It's not all about being with people. Honestly, being with people makes you happy because people don't even know what they bloody well want. They want this and they want that, and they don't even match anymore. They tell a story and 20 times later, it's not even the same story. Have you noticed that, Pia? Anyway, being happily and successfully self-employed. I see you being self-employed. And reward yourself for your hard work. I feel like you're one of the people that when you succeed at something, you then go, okay, on to the next thing. And you don't stop and you don't celebrate that you've succeeded in anything. So in a way, you haven't actually won anything for quite some time, Pia. And you might have given up hope a little bit. Set some small goals. And when you do hit those goals, celebrate those and start celebrating the little things. And get your body used to being in celebration and joy. It'll help. Hidden blessings. There are so many hidden blessings. So I want you to start counting your blessings at night. Now, you could be praying wrong. So at night, I want to be respectful here. If you pray at night time, and if you don't, you need to start. You don't have to pray to God. But if you do, and you pray for help, and you ask him to provide things for you, to help you and save you, then you are counting your losses, and you will get more losses due to the law of attraction. But if you count your blessings and be thankful and have gratitude, then you will get more blessings. Count your blessings at night time when you pray, or just when you go to bed, and if you don't pray, just say how thankful you are for everything. You don't have to thank anyone in particular. We're all phenomenal. I go for all religions and respect for all. Be bold and make the first move. It's time for you to take action on something. Make that first move. Be bold. And if it doesn't work out, at least you will know, and you will stop wondering. Thank you, Pia. I'm going to play the close reading to clear the energy of the room. No problem, Pia. We're going to go to the pendulum class video. Anyone who is wanting to learn tarot, this is what we need to do, guys. You need to do pendulum first. It tunes you in for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why any of this stuff. I'm just telling you it works. I did it myself, and that's why I'm here. I would not be reading tarot. I would not be tuned in. And I would not, if I did not start with pendulum. And a lot of you are out of tune, so you might have to go through a detox even to start using pendulum if you're that bad. But I'm hoping none of you are that blocked. If you are, I'll make a special video for you. I just thought of. So the cost is approximately $25 US at this stage. And that'll include postage as well. Please email me if you're interested. The crystal pendulums are coming up that you get to choose from, and so are the boards. Here are the pendulums. So you get to choose one of these. There's turquoise, there's green aventurine, lapis lazuli, tiger eye, and an all-purpose crystal. So I've written up these for you guys if you'd like to watch, and you'll need to choose which crystal is for you. And you will know, it'll call you. That's me. I'll just shut my big mouth. Oh, does someone like the opalite? Yeah, that's a good choice. I've got one here at the moment and some boards. If anyone wanted to be a tester for the pendulum class, you get yours earlier and you get to get started early. So to see how it works with you guys. I haven't tested it on a heap of people yet. Hi, could you get ready for me, please? I'm just going to play this video. These are the boards I'm offering for the Pendulum Pass if you're interested in learning Pendulum. And the crystals that I'm offering as pendulums are at the end. It's $25 US. I'm taking pre-orders now, so I know how many to get. That's board 3. If you want something simpler. And those. You get to choose one of those. Okay. Okay, and what number of card do you want from the blue box? Number 2. No problem. Okay, video's finished, so we'll go over to the purple room. Now, this reading could be X-rated, depending on what card you get, and the picture could be X-rated. Please, if you're under 18, you need to leave anyway. This is not a place for children or sensitive people. Okay, number 1. Thank you. I did want to check because of your name. What? Number 2 or number 1? Please describe, because I can't give you something that you might offend you. Charlie, you there? Can you hear me? Charlie, can you hear me? Okay. I just wanted to check. Okay, got 1. Got 2 actually. With the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's a money card. Let me just look at them. Oh, very interesting. I'm going to read them both, but not really. Let me see. Pentacles. The Queen is a generous woman. She offers support, wisdom, and could mean marriage. The King is a prosperous man. Security, success, and he offers comfort. Together they're a couple. You could have new love coming in, but there's a problem. The King wants to be in charge and wants the Queen to be innocent and mild and meek and boring. And the Queen wants the King to kiss her feet and romance her and sweep her off her feet. And he's not like that. And she's not like that. I don't know how this is going to work out in the story, but we've got 2 strong characters in this story, and just be careful you don't bump heads about who's going to be in charge, okay? Let's move on to your oracle. You could be that Sagittarius. Okay. Look at the bigger picture. You need to look at the bigger picture. Instead of looking at okay, so you want something and you want it a certain way, right? But if you do it that way, like you've always done it that way, then you're always going to get that same result, which you don't want, because you want a different result. So you need to do it the opposite way. So I think you should play opposite world. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working for me, even if I don't know how or when it will happen. Okay, so release your expectations on when you want things done, and only do the important things on time. Everything else just throw in the air and do whenever it comes up, okay? And I want you to start playing opposite world. So if you usually say yes to something and you don't have a gut feeling about it, I want you to say no. But if you usually say no, say yes. But if you have a gut feeling, you go with that, okay? Whether it's right or wrong to normal. Opposite world, play it. Thank you. I'm going to play the recording so it clears the room. Thank you. I'm going to put the promo back on. Pendulum class, you should do it. Everyone should do it. I want everyone to turn on their superpowers now. It's time, guys. We've been doing self-care enough. It's time to move to the next level, and the next level is pendulum, while we still do self-care. Thank you. I'm going to pop out for a drink. Hi, Spiritual Journey Tarot. How are you? Let's go down to the aqua room. You understand? Number 4. Bring that table. I just can't put your name up. Hi, Spiritual Journey Tarot. How are you? Sorry. Spiritual Journey Tarot. Oh, we got 2 cards. Let me see what we've got. Okay, I have to read both together. You got 2 cards. I'm going to read 2 cards. Trust. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have some faith. You need to have faith. Spiritual journey trust is the most important thing. Let go of your control issues too. That's how I know that you're not trusting, and that's why I know these cards are supposed to be read together. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So allow it to unfold naturally and have faith. This situation is calling for you. I know I read that round the wrong way, but I don't know. Something's calling for you. I don't just say things accidentally. They're said on purpose. I'm letting people speak through me, so yeah, you have a message. I'm just going to read deeper. Which one do you want? Let go of control issues or trust? Spiritual journey, let go of control issues or trust. You can choose which one to read out. I'll give you the choice today. Spiritual journey tarot, do you want the trust card or the let go of control issues? You can choose one or the other. Or are you done? Let go of control issues. The romance angels have heard your prayers about your love life. Now it's up to you to allow their help to manifest by stepping out of their way. By trying to control other people or external circumstances, you'll only frustrate yourself and slow down your answered prayer. There are plenty of times in life that call for you to take charge, but this is not one of them. Of course, it's fine to have your preferences, practice visualizations, and hold intentions. Definitely ask the angels for your desires. This card is just a reminder, however, that your prayers may be answered differently from what you had in mind. Be open to all the possibilities and trust in God's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Control issues are based upon fears that others, including God, won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, where you hand the universe a script of how you want it and everyone to behave. Outlining can cause you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. So please call upon the romance angels to elevate your levels of trust so that you can enjoy the creative avenues by which the true love comes to you. Isn't that interesting? It's about trust, and the other card you got was trust. I fucking love the tarot. It's so on it. It's like on steroids. Are you a tarot reader? Do you do pendulum? Manifestation. It's time to start manifesting what you want and forget about what you don't want. Phobias. You might have phobias in this life that are actually connected to your past life. It's kind of hard to get over phobias when you don't even know what they're about. But just remember that some things that are unexplainable that you're scared of is because of your past life. Hope. Stay positive, and the worst is behind you. Please look to the light, not the darkness. Always, again, think about what you want, not what you don't want. You've been expecting a perfect Prince Charming. Well, honey, you're going to fail. There is no such thing as a perfect man. There is no Prince Charming. You're not a princess. You're a commoner like me. And you have a common man, not a Prince Charming. But try to manifest a good one. Like a good, honest man that makes you laugh and makes you happy. And don't worry about the rest. You need to get back into the tarot. Make sure you include pendulum. It's important. Learning. It's time of learning. Go back to school. Do something that brings you joy. My super attractive power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. Okay, so you need to get your super attractor going. And it's all about how you feel. So if you're feeling really down and flat, you're not going to be super attracting. Try to just find the joy in the small things. So when bad shit happens, go, well, at least it's not raining. Do you know what I mean? Always try to find a bright side and start there. And soon you're just doing it automatically. You got to force yourself at first. I don't know why. It's like kick-starting a machine that hasn't been started for a long time. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I'm kind of power cycling, guys, right now. So I'm powering down. And then 20 days from now, I'm going to power up, and I'm going to power everyone that comes to these readings up. And then I'm going to power down again. And then I'm going to power up, and then I'm going to power down every 20 days or so. I'm power cycling, you guys. Okay, thank you. That's been your reading, Spiritual Journey Tarot. Divine Soul, how are you? You're a new subscriber. Darling, could you just write the words you understand and make sure you send me hearts during the reading. And you need to choose a number as well. So much is coming at you. I'm sending it all over the place. I'm sorry, I've got buttons here. My buttons send all that. Excuse me, I was thirsty. You're welcome, Spiritual Journey Tarot. No, I'm autistic. I'm very autistic. What can I say? Just be thankful you don't have to deal with this 24/7 like some people do. They prefer me on here talking to you guys, and you guys prefer me only spending 5 minutes with you. I know who I am. Divine Soul. You need to write the words, I understand. If you don't understand, you can't have a reading, darling. I don't know if you speak English as a second language or not reading it. You haven't read the disclaimer because you don't know what's going on. Thanks, Spiritual Journey Tarot. check out my new welcome or beginning. I'm halfway through it, but when check it out in a couple of days and you'll understand a bit more about me and who I am. I decided to let you guys know who I am instead of just ripping you new ones. Yeah. Just come in when you need the tough love, when you need the truth. Divine Soul, you understand now. Now, what kind of reading do you want? You're about like 6 bloody questions behind me. Sexual love one. Is that why you've done the red heart? I just need to check first. The sexual love ones are X-rated, Divine Soul. The pictures can be X-rated, and what I say can be totally X-rated at any given time. And just a warning. I don't filter, so you guys just get this raw. I try to filter in my life. Otherwise, I have no friends. We have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a strength card, like the card for strength, perseverance. It can say you're being defensive, or you're defending others. You could be your ideas are going to be stolen. It doesn't bring positive energies, and they're going to say, I'm going to read the picture now, and it's worth. There is a lady wearing a very skimpy dress, and the man has his hand almost in her crutch. Now, she's sitting on his lap. She's got no shoes, and he's fully dressed, and he's just taking his shirt off. There's a dude walking behind him. Like, if they're out in the open, I feel like she's being taken advantage of. He's gaslighting her. He doesn't really love her, and I feel like he's just telling her what she wants to hear, and then he's going to fuck off with that other guy in the background and go and have a beer. I told you, no filter. Sorry about that, but if you're upset or offended, then you should have read the disclaimer. This is not a place for sensitive people. Dance. Move your body to the music and dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. It's time to dance. Manifestation. You need to start manifesting. It's the only way to survive. It's all part of the awakening, which is what we do here. You need to awaken. You need to wake up, guys. Food and hunger as a past life card. So you had issues with food and hunger in your past life. You may have issues in this life, or you may diet overly much, or you may overeat, or you may cook too much food. You cook too much food that goes to waste or something. Family changes. There are some family changes for you, so expect a bit of upheaval in your life. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. You need to take action from a place of peace. And to do that, what I did was, when someone told me they were going to do something, even if I totally disagreed with them, I just let them do it. Even though it killed me at first, I just let them go. They were like, I'm going to walk across the road and get hit by this car. I'm like, you go for it. You do that, honey. I'm worried about you, but you do that. And I was letting them fuck up instead of telling them, and they were like not brushing me away, going, why didn't you tell me? And I kept saying, because I always tell you and you ignore me. I feel like I'm not being heard. Let them do it. If you feel like you're not being heard, thank you, Divine Soul. That's been your reading. I'm going to play the video so it clears the room. Okay, guys, I'll put you back in the pendulum promo. We're doing pendulum class, guys. You're welcome, Divine Soul. There's 20 minutes left in this session. I usually do 2 sessions at least twice a day. Sometimes 3 times a day if I'm bored. Sometimes late at night, but always in the Australian 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. usually, and about 4 till 6 p.m. So we're just coming up to 6:10 p.m. So I was running a bit late today. I was doing the promo for the welcome, the beginning of my little channel. The cost of the startup pendulum kits are $25 US, which will include postage, a board, a conical shaped pendulum in a crystal of your choice, and there are 12 choices. So if you'd like to pre-order, please email me, Constantine Cowell. No money down at the moment. These are the stones I've chosen. There's a wide selection, and soon the promo will go into what each stone is. I'd like you all to watch the promo, anyone interested in this, and anyone not, just watch it so you know what the stones are made of and what, not made of, what the stones actually do. But you will choose a pendulum that suits you. Like perhaps you need spiritual healing, calmness and wisdom, and you think, yes, amethyst. Do you know what I mean? You might have stress and anxiety. That might be your stone. Clear quartz is an all-purpose one though. So if you're not really sure, clear quartz is your stone. It's a master healing stone. Okay guys, I'm going to be quiet, let the promo play. Shania, how you going? Sorry, I just let this play for a second. These are the pendulum boards that come in the pendulum starter kit. And the crystals that you get to choose from are coming after this. Number 5, you understand. You need to clarify, is he getting back in a relationship with you or with someone else? Of course he's going to get back into a relationship. The answer is yes. I don't need a crystal for that. And I want to teach you pendulum so you can answer these questions yourself. So we'll go to the blue room. No purple room, Peach. Purple room. Shania, please clarify. Who is he getting back in a relationship with? Okay, you. Thank you. Shania. Just put your name up, darling. Shania. How do I say his name? Me. Do I say it me? Miri? Mihi. I need to know how to say his name. Can you phonetically spell it? Mehir. Mehir. Like Mehear? Is it M? You know what I mean? How would I say it? Mehir. Alright, you're not helping me? Oh, you're not going to get an accurate answer then, okay? Mehir. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Mihi get back into a relationship with Shania? It says no. No. I don't see that happening, darling. It's time to move on. Your future is not in your past, it's in your future. I think you'll find someone better who will make you feel fulfilled where he did not. You're asked to look at the bad points of your relationship and forget about the good points for a second. What are the bad points? What are the really bad points? Think about them and think about if you want to go back to that. My super attractive power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. You need to turn on your super attractive power, and it's about how you feel. So if you feel flat and down and out, then that's how you're going to super attract. And that's what you're going to super attract. We've got be bold and make the first move. You need to make the first move to move on. Burn his shit. That just came into my head. I don't know if you can do that, and I don't know if you've got any of his shit. But you should burn his shit definitely. Just at least one thing. Just something small and meaningful. Burn his shit. That's my advice to you, Shania. Woman fire! I'm just kidding. Thank you, Shania. I'm going to play the video in a second that closes your reading to clear the room of your energy. Thank you. Burny shit. I'm going to laugh about that for a while. Sorry. I just tell you what the cards say and what pops into my head. I just tell fictional stories with my cards, Shania. I don't know where they're going to take me. Those type of pendulum class, guys. Make sure you sign up. Get me an email and let me know if you want to do the pendulum class with us. For $25 US, you'll get a board, you get a pendulum in a conical shape, and with a crystal of your choice, and you get to choose a board out of 3 different boards as well. I'm just going to shut up and let the promo play now. Okay guys, these are 3 boards you can purchase in the pendulum kit. Board 1, 2 or 3, and the pendulums, there's 12 to choose from. So which pendulum is best for you? You have to do a little bit of research. I've done the hard work, so all you have to do is really watch this ad. Not hard. If you can't bother watching this ad, the pendulum class isn't for you. Go on about your business. But if you do want to learn pendulum, I am willing to teach anyone who wants to learn. So the stream is ending soon, guys. I know I'm talking to no one right now, but if someone watches this later, I guess. If someone watches this later, do it. Just do it. If you came here to answer a question, just do it. Fear will fucking lie to your face. Fuck fear. If you're scared, you do it anyway. If you're scared, you do it especially. That's our session closed for today.